Welcome everybody to Mikey's Gaming Oasis. Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Sunday morning. I know it's weird. I know we're going to be missing out on some football for those football fans, but don't worry. I'm sure you can watch it on both. We are jumping right back into our die-hard Christmas build. As you can see, I've made a little change. I did a little bit of more research, and I found that the front was not quite what I thought it was going to be. So I decided to change it up and get it to look more accurate. Welcome to Raven, Smart Alec, and Zant. Thank you guys for joining us so early in the morning. I know it's early. It's early. Hey, Chris, how we doing? Glad you could join us. Alright, so as you can see, I changed the front a little bit. I moved it to glass instead of stone. Oh, sorry, metal. And it's got this weird shape to it. It's the best I could do with the greenhouse glass, unfortunately. I would like to see it a little more angular, but this is with what we have. This is what we got. Hey, Slayer Xena! You build, I'll keep sewing stockings, scarves, and so on. Wolf, how we doing? It's not early, nearly 6 p.m. says him, says Wolf. Hey, Candace. Hello, Deborah. It is 10 a.m. Oh, well, actually, it's 09:56 for me. So it's still it's not super early, but it's not late either. Jeff Fafa, how are we doing? As you guys can see, I've done a little bit of work. Let's go up. We've got this area done here. I put in a temporary staircase here. I still haven't figured out where I want to put our emergency exit. So I got to figure that out still. I've also put the floors in the 4 stories here, and the 4 or 5 upstairs floors. Then I've got the floors in the going down. Sorry guys, this takes a little bit. It's a big build. There it is. I've put the floors in here as well for the first 3 floors. Hard to track all the names today. We've got the first floor is pretty much, the layout is pretty much done. This is going to be a tree stand, and it's kind of like I'm going to see what I can do about making it an ornate area here. Because in the movie, it is this ornate, oriental look. Hey, Jesse, how we doing, Deuce? Meds have me feeling off. LOL. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you start feeling better soon, Dread. Sorry, Raven. Feels 10 a.m. is much too early. Should be sleeping at least till noon on the weekend. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. If you guys notice, I've also, if you check your points, I have also given everybody that additional 150 points that you missed out on when the system decided not to track everybody. So you guys can, if you check your points, you'll notice you'll have some extra points from last time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of decor on the outside. We're going to try and get the look on the outside done. And then we're going to move inside. I'm planning on streaming a little bit longer than normal today. Hopefully it'll keep my mind off of the Chargers game that's starting right now. Because I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about my Chargers right now with the injuries and everything they've had. It's gonna be It's going to be a tough game. So, Chargers versus the Chiefs. Jesse, it's Chargers versus the Chiefs today. Which I know I shouldn't be overly concerned about it because we beat them earlier this season. We haven't lost to a single divisional rival this year. But with the amount of injuries we've had, especially on our O-line, I am a little worried. I'm doing good. Making Gordon Ramsay scrambled. Ooh! Are you using heavy cream or no? So first thing I'm doing out on the outside is I'm painting this that brown that we like, right? That way we can get the look to come out correct when we put the next stage on there. I know it looks dark now, but once I put the skin that we want to use on this, it's going to change it and make it lighter. Negative, I use sour cream to stop the cooking. Nice, nice. Found it adds flavor we all enjoy. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jesse. Remember, another way to slow down the cooking process is to scramble a little bit on the over the fire, and then take it off the heat and scramble a little bit off the heat and transition back and forth. I know for a single guy I shouldn't know how to cook like that, but as Jesse is aware, I am good at that. So as you see, when we use the skin that we want, hey Breenie, how we doing? No, don't turn off the stove. You need the heat. So you take the eggs, you put them in a pan, you whisk it over the heat to get that nice, start breaking up the eggs. Then you take it off the heat while whisking. Put it on the heat, off the heat, on the heat, off the heat, on the heat, off the heat. Yeah, there you go, Jesse. Okay, back to what I was doing. Man, now I'm freaking hungry. Jesse, you had to talk about food. Now I'm hungry. Damn it. I haven't made my breakfast yet. It's being lazy this morning. Oh, if Aaron comes in, he is not going to see. I'm not broadcasting any of my the fun stuff. Put it that way, that I have planned. And we are out of the color that I need, so let's go with colors. Cyan's in here? Where's Cyan? Oh, Cyan, how we doing? I didn't even see you there. I'm sorry, dear. And for those of you that are looking forward to the January event, the team has been brainstorming and have now kicked me out of the brainstorming area because they've brainstormed and brainstormed, and now they've gone to a private channel to start the build and to do their thing. I am purposely staying off the server that they are using so that I don't know what's coming. Which makes me a little tentative and a little scared at the same time. Wow, Empress, that's cool. How's our favorite, how's one of our favorite Brits doing today? Wolf and Cyan are Brits, are token Brits. But you have Team Oasis to keep an eye on him and make sure they get out of line. No fear. I don't know. Shenanigators cause some shenanigans, you know, I'm just saying. Oh, thank you, Cyan. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a little bit of a cough, but not a bad one. It doesn't come up too often. Only when I talk too much, so you might hear a couple coughs during the stream today. But it's not as bad as it was. I don't feel like I'm swallowing glass anymore when I'm talking, so that's a definite plus. That nasty bug. Ugh. No one has heard me speak at all, LOL. Wait. You sounded better. Breedy Cyan, a brummy like Roz Clark. Wow. Just dropping some dimes there, freaking Breeny. I would go show off some of the other builds, but I'm a little... we've been asked to stay away from everybody else's build because the ick has been going around on the server. And I do not want to risk the build getting the ick. I mean, we have way too much built for that. Oh, I've heard Cyan speak. Slayer says, oh, Cyan, I finished my build, so hopefully anything you're doing isn't affected. I went with less trees to save on our build zone limit as neighbors. Aww, that's nice of you. I built far away from everybody. I recently had weird issues and learned I have neighbors, so I'm trying not to add more. So hopefully we won't suffer from each other's builds. That's not that. See that? That's what I'm talking about. Working together. And I will be honest, guys. I am kind of taking my time with this, with the outside, because I'm kind of dreading having to do the inside, because we all know how bad I am at Decor. You need to stop saying that because we all know it's not true. Trust me, it's true. I feel like a tyrant, but we really need to be careful not to pass on / spread the ick and so on. It would be a shame to have... Yeah, I completely agree, Cyan. I mean, yeah, I would love to know what keeps causing it. I've seen it on official servers recently, too, which is really weird. I only go to, on our official servers, I only go to bases of our allies now, and I try to stay away from everybody else's bases, because I've actually seen it happen on our island server. Jeff, you are not bad at Decor. Trust me, I'm bad at Decor. I got great ideas in my head. I just can't always freaking get them to go to canvas, if you know what I mean. Chris says lies. He's painting, Cyan. First step to inspection. Hey, 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 hey. Don't jinx me, Breeny. Don't jinx me. This build is way too massive for that to happen. Okay, I'm not even halfway up the tower. I mean, don't jinx me, Breeny. Oh. I mean, look at that thing. Come on. What? I completely understand, Cyan. I hope we can get that ick gone for the next one. I thought, I think, though, I think it'd be fun to have a team build competition too. Uh, Raven, I run Unjinx EXE for you, Mikey. Close your eyes while you're decorating, it'll turn out great. Thank you, Candice. Honestly, I was a little trepidatious about doing this build, but a certain individual over the last year has brought it up so much. Would not let me forget that it came in second place last year for the Christmas build. Oh my God. So I had to at least attempt it so that he would stop messaging me about doing Nakatomi Tower. Oh. Only after he was berating me about it. Well, I was concerned that I was not going to get the shape of the build right. I was concerned that with Ark's building mechanics. I wasn't going to be able to get the shape of the building done right and make it look right without it having weird, janky protrusions everywhere. You know what I mean? But the shape of the building came out gorgeous. Looks almost exactly like it. Oh, yes, Amaya. Fabulous, darling. Absolutely fabulous. Mwah. How are we doing today, Amaya? How's the little monster doing? I have a monster that's under my bed. Oh my goodness. The next part's going to be fun because we still have to do the skins for it. Oh, by the way, Raven, was it Cyan that was brought up in the chat to try and get her to take part in the event? That we said no, we know she wants the PC. So Christmas is going to be spent out with my fam in at my dad's place, but it's gonna be a matter of whether or not I still have any of the ick left. If I have any of the ick left, I will not go out there because I don't want to risk getting my dad sick. Let alone my nephews and my niece and my grandmother that's going to be there. So if I'm still even slightly sick, I will stay away from them. But for the most part, we are definitely ready for for uh, for Christmas. Waiting on a couple of items to show up in the mail for gifts. But yep, I am pretty much ready for Christmas, and then I'm fully expecting for my dad to pull what he does every holiday. Literally the night before I head out there, I'll call him, let him know, hey, I'm heading out at X time, and then I will get a text. Hey, can you bring this, with a list of stuff that he wants me to bring. Happens every year. Actually, this Thanksgiving was the first time he didn't do that. I was quite impressed. A little bit of both, Smart Alec, a little bit of both. I didn't show up empty-handed though. I went and picked up drinks on the way in. Man, I am going through a lot of pain. Oh. Yes. Yes, she was. I'm trying to get the other song that's in my head out of my head. Because now that we're talking about Christmas, I have a song that's stuck in my head. And Deuce knows which one it is, probably. Jeff says, I struggle to avoid getting sick because I take care of mom. So I fully understand not wanting to visit family while sick. No, not Baby Shark, and don't mention that song because then it will get stuck in everybody's head. Do not pull a mean ring. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of pain. Goodness gracious. Giant purple people eater? No. No, it is a festive song from this time of the year that runs in both mine and Deuce's cultures, ethnic backgrounds. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Little drummer boy? No. Ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, ding, 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 Jesse. Deuce nail on head. All right, Slayer. Hurry back now, y'all. Cha-cha, real slow. Come on. Let's get this painting done so we can get the skinning done. And then move on to the next part. Because, oh my goodness. Can you imagine how long this would have taken when... back when they didn't have the freaking paint sprayer, when all we had was the paintbrush? Oh. Hey. Stop that, Jesse. I'm trying to get it out of my head. You're not supposed to try and get it more freaking ingrained and stuck in my head. I'm already fighting not to make mouth noises to it. Paint left, right, back, forth. Left, side to side. Up, down. Up, down. I was watching that the other day. When I was a little bitty boy, my grandmother gave me a cute little toy, a shiny bell on a silver string. She told me it was my oh my goodness. Jeff, the best part is when my thick Hispanic accent comes out singing I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh man, I wish I could throw you in Discord right now, Jesse, and have you sing that for everybody. It'd be hilarious. Hello. Oh, sorry, Raven. I missed you over on Twitch. Let me switch over to multi-side streaming here. I'm sorry. Or as Mikey knows it, me sounding like my dad. Yes, yes. Hey, at least it's better. It's better than my dad's Cuban freaking Cajun accent when he's not freaking being mindful of it. It's hilarious. Thank you for being so understanding, Raven. I appreciate it, my dear. Welcome to our Twitch stream, to our Twitch viewers, by the way. For some reason, which is saying the bit rate is crap. YouTube is saying we're excellent, but Twitch is saying not so much. It's saying it's unstable, but it's still coming up nice and strong and purdy. Oh my goodness. Thank you, says Smart Alec over on the Twitch side. I gotta find that bot that brings Twitch and YouTube chat together in the chat themselves. But I'm not sure if it's a Streamlabs or what does that. I gotta figure it out though. It would make life so much easier. Zant, you have 0 points. Zant has 3,975 points. Wow. Look at that. Smart LA because we don't have enough lag with just one. Ooh, smart Alec. Well, there's always some latency, man. It's never 100% unless I get some fiber. That would be nice. Oh, to have fiber here would be awesome. I'm maybe half of his points. Well, you can check, Jesse. Okay, Jesse, serious question. If you win, who in your family is going to take possession of the PC? I have to know. Because I know Alec has his own. I know your better half is looking to get a new one. And I know Peanut would love to have it. So, you have a third of what he has. Nice, Judy. 3,179 points for Judy. So I have to know who's gonna get the PC if you win it there, Jesse. Or is it gonna be a game of Rochambeau at the house? Wolf says, I'm over here too, over on Twitch. Well, thank you, Wolf. Deborah says, I vote Peanut. Chris says, does not matter. I'm winning it. Chris just wants an excuse to drive down to Vegas. Zant seconds that. It would be for the missus. That way she can edit and I can use it while I'm in my master's program. Nice. That starts in just under a month. Well, congratulations on the master's program. Chris is like, well, maybe. Oh my goodness, we already gone through 50? Jeez. I got 500 points to spend highlighting message. Sorry, 400. Oh my goodness. You guys are having fun over there now. Yeah, that's a good question. Peanut needs to make more room in her room before she to maybe get it. Does Peanut take after you as a pack rat there, Deuce? I believe in Peanut, it can be done. Masters in Public Administration. Is that the 24.3 thousand next to the orb thing? What? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking to Wolf. Yes, get spending. Oh my goodness. Nothing but trouble. Oh my goodness. We have spent a half hour alone just painting, guys. Painting and chit-chatting. Chatting with the chittin'. Smedzy! How we doing? Dragging the undead. Doing not bad, just building away like you. Greetings, Morning Raven. Let's see. For every highlighted message, Smarty, Mikey will mouth noise. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. I have not agreed to that. I have not agreed to that. I'm a jack of all trades, says Zant, master of none, or even intermediate. Intermediate. Oh. Now, Zant, do you know that whole saying? Most people don't. Trying to build a Christmas tree. I figured out a fun way to build one not too long ago. I just heard Mikey say agree a couple of times. No, no, no. No, no. I said I did not agree. Did not agree there, Raven and Wolf trying to start trouble over on the Twitch side. I mean, Raven says, I mean, we are master shenanigators. Raven, I'm Goddess Empress Shenanigator. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay, please tell me we're almost done with this, because boy vey, is it taking a while. Don't make me send our Queen Shenanigator after you. Hey Slayer, welcome back. Alright, give me a second, let me get rid of this rain. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Why does this look different to me for some reason? It's like I'm missing, it's missing a, yeah, see? Why is it, huh? Weird. I have not looked into the history of that saying yet. I'm back from cleaning. Someone else cooked for me. Someone else cooked for me. Sneaking back over here to summon the Queen. My lovely, lovely Queen. Deborah, how we doing? Oh dear. Did you change reds? Brown, and it's perfect with the skin. Yeah, it's a brown. It's a brown, and it what it does is, so it needs to be a almost a terracotta brown is what I need for when I put the skin on. And with this particular color, it comes out perfect. But for some reason, partway through this row, it stopped doing all of the zones. don't know why. Maybe it was just a visual glitch? But if we look here, you see that right there? That's the tone I'm looking for, and with the skin we're using, that comes out perfect. Ooh, slow down, Mike. Yeah, my guy's on a speed run right now for some reason. Maybe, I don't know. Too high on the fumes. My guy has been painting for a while. I mean, 45 minutes of painting so far. At least it's not in a closed space with oil-based paint. Woo! That'll get you woozy. Zant says, I wouldn't mind cooking for you, Xena, as long as I don't have to do the dishes after. By the way, Zant, the full, that full quote is master of, jack of all trades, master of none is better than a master of one. Xena says, you cook, I clean. I don't know, Jeff. I mean, have you ever painted? So I made the mistake when I was a kid, and my dad about freaking beat me senseless because he freaking told me straight up. Well, he didn't beat me. He yelled at me because he had told me, make sure when you're doing the bathrooms in the kitchen that you have all the windows open so that you don't get all messed up on the fumes. It makes it unsafe. And it was cold outside, so I closed all the windows, and I was painting a kitchen. Oh, when he walked into that apartment that I was working on, he about lost his mind on me, because I was not exactly what one would call in the best of shape. At least it's outside with lots of open space. Would hate to see the effects if it were inside stickers. Yeah. Lurking on her phone so she can start gaining points. LOL. That was me. Yeah, coherent would be a good word for it. Yeah, I wasn't making much sense. The fumes from the oil-based paint kind of woohoo made me loopy. I'm not a fan of the Scribbles paint gun. I'm just good with this one right now. The biggest issue that's taking up so much time is the amount of space I need to cover, honestly, Smeds. This build just reinforces, unfortunately, what everybody says about my builds. Mikey doesn't know how to build small. Yeah, that is true. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Smedzy, I have successfully done a small build. Oops. Smarling, does building small things but stacks it to 1,000 count as a small build? For me, I would say so. I mean, we reached our vertical foundation support limit on this one. I had to put in the foundation ceilings to allow us to continue building up. Oh boy. Oh man. Is it bad that I'm getting kind of dizzy going around in circles? And we're out of paint again. What did Wolf say over here? Your builds are small enough to see from space. 1 second, guys. Peanut is contacting me. Hey, Shell, how are you? I have been summoned. What was going on, TT? Also, hello, Funkle. Good to see you again. What chaos are y'all beans working up? Oh, jeez. Shell, how are you, my dear? And hello, Peanut. Peanut said, Raven, Peanut says hello. Okay. Hums round and round in a record. What? I'm glad. I am doing well, thank you. Sorry. Oh. Let's see who we can catch sleeping today. Welcome to the Shenanigators for the 5 free gifted memberships I was able to give out today. So I have an amended answer for you, brother. It would be for both the Mrs. and Peanut. That way they can both do the editing they want to. They want to be able to do, but also do not have a machine to do it with. Ah! So basically what you're saying is, Deuce, the ladies have determined that you would have to wait for your PC. What's my dad talking about, says Peanut. Gotta ask your dad, hon. You know I'm no rat. Kara is watching the paint dry. Is this watching the paint dry? LOL. Hey chat, how are you all today? I'm good. Well, I pray well. Well, we're doing good, Kara. Actually, we're prepping the exterior of Nakatomi Tower for its skin. So it's a lot of painting, and trust me, I'm waiting patiently to be done with the painting. Yeah, you gotta get the prep work done. The tedious part of building. You know, y'all can blame the person who pestered me till I promised to do this build. And then constantly reminded me about the build through the year. Ick, paint's a pain. It is, it is. No, they just get priority though, and I could still get courses knocked out as needed. Yep. Smart Alec, blame or thank. I think I'm gonna stick with blame. The spray paint sound kills me. My still being here listening is a testament to my. Oh, you still being here listening to it is a testament to your loyalty. Oh, I appreciate that, Smart Alec. That does not. It does not give you an advantage to winning the PC though. It just gives you more points for the chance to win the PC. I saw where you were going with that. Whoops, there's skins missing here. I forgot to skin this right here. That's not good. We're gonna have to fix that. I'll take the blame. I'm sorry, says Wolf. Sorry, took a while. Shenanigans cooking. Uh-oh. We're going to go to this real quick before I forget. We're going to fix that. Oopsie, over here. There we go. Mistake is fixed. Oh, right, the shenanigans. Back to paying attention to. Oh, boy. See what happens when we get all these shenanigators together? Nothing but chaos. Nothing but chaos. A good time. Well, it's an interesting time. I will give you that, sir. We're almost done, though. We're almost done with the paint. And pardon my my character's explosive diarrhea. But, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. No chaos, Mike. This is just great ideas and pain for Mikey. Oh, God. That tells me that Shell is cooking up ideas for the January event. Sir, what? What was that? What are you asking, Peanut? I'm sorry, dear. Oh my God, no. As someone who has to be on antibiotics, that's a terrible thought. Zant. Why does your character have explosive diarrhea? Says says Peanut. It's just the character's poops every so often. And when the character gets really cold, he poops a lot. Okay, now you guys are just being cruel. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus for you. Oh my God. See, you got that. Ah. Now I will have to work harder to do so sooner next time. Deborah. All right, fine. I'm gonna do something that's gonna make Jesse. No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'll do something that make Deuce laugh, but I'm not going to, because he will make fun of me later in private if I do. No, not gonna happen, Jesse. Sorry. You will do the same thing you do every time and make fun of my accent and my pronunciation. Yeah, you know triple dog dares don't work on me. There's only one phrase that works on me for that, and you can't put that in my chat. Since I tend to ignore it, I am done. Done with what? Marbles. Marbles. Huh? Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. What about triple dog dare highlighted? I don't sing, Jesse. I make mouth noises. You know this. I have not sang since middle school when I could actually do that. Watches him, but an edited version in. Okay. Yes, we did, but I still don't call that singing what I do. My singing's got what people say is my singing is more of mouth noises now. It's not nearly as good as it used to be. Why'd you have to bring up Joe, man? Good man, miss him. Crazy bastard. Oh, bro, I'm right there with you, Smart Aleck. I was in choir as well. Tres amigos. Come out to the coast. We'll have a few drinks. Have a good time. Yeah. Ah. Next time the paint runs out, I'm going to have to drop all the paint before I spawn in more because I'm almost sure I'm near black line with all the paints I've spawned in during this and doing this. Come on. Ah. Give me 1 second, guys. Would you like to swing on a star, moonbeams home in a jar, be better off than you are, or would you rather be a mule? Oh, I wish I kept up my singing. Absolutely done horrible things to my vocals. I completely agree with you. Well, you better mouth noise Feliz Navidad Your little Cuban hard out, sir. Oh. I have this. I want to make a custom one for you all. If you were a cow, what type of cow would you be? This will make me stop bugging you for a while. I would be a Brahma bull. There, Peanut. Oh, yeah. Scratch right there. More like a Highland. Oh, wow. Thanks, Jesse. Peanut goes, I'll go look up what that is. Oh, come on. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're on the last tower. Yes, that would be a Brahma bull, Peanut. $625 points for you, Cyan. Wonders if she gets a picture of the Rock. Nope, she got pictures of an actual Brahma bull. Okay, Peanut. Hey, Smeds. Donate points to Cyan. Are you using the skinning tool? What do you mean skinning tool? It still isn't working. No, I never use base skinner. I've never been able to get base skinner to work right for me, so I don't use it. Can I give my points to Cyan? Not really. Yeah, same here. See, now I use a lot of different skins to do my build. All right, and all the painting's done. Yay! Landed on the roof. On a roof. Geronimo! Okay, that actually looks pretty cool in the fog. Let me see. If we do that. No. Let's go to that. Oh, that looks really good in the fog. Hey man, I can't see now. Sorry. Is that better? My eyes. Draco, how we doing? No, I am not. I'll tell you what, Draco, you come build the city around it. Behave, children, or I will bring the spatula out, says Meanerin. Oh, this is a fun idea. What's a fun idea? It would look better if you put your levels in, huh? Oh my goodness. Here. There, the levels are in. You got whiny bugger you. Alright. Mikey, will all those quarter walls be the same skin? Yes, they will. Well, no, not all the quarter walls, because there's a bunch. There's going to be some quarter walls that aren't going to have this skin, I think. Why, do you have a suggestion? Okay, let me find the base scanner. We're going to try this once, but if it messes it up, it's going to be on you. Okay, base scanner is out. You can always go over the ones you want to change. Don't sew anything. What? Go on control and choose the skin tile you want. make sure select quarter walls. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. No, that's the radial wheel. Okay, so I need to go up to the here and collect skin not selected, it says. Alright, give me a second. Let's... Where in the Discord are you? I'm not seeing you in Discord. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, you Discord, I'll disco. Oh, silly, silly buggers, you. Oh my goodness. You there?
Yeah, one sec.
that was pretty good, Slayer Xena. That was awesome. Okay. Peanut says, "Ooh, pretty voice." Uh-oh. Did I just crash?
Oh God, what did you do?
Literally, I just went back into the game. I hadn't even done anything yet. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Right. This is going to be delayed, isn't it?
Just a slight one. Okay, so I hit control.
Okay. Have you got like a window up where it just shows you lift the skin? Yeah.
Yep. Now what am I doing? I can't save on this, Smart Alec. This is Aaron Longstaff's private server. So here, let me make this easier for you, Cyan.
Yep.
There. Can you see?
Okay. What did you do?
I shared my screen with you on Discord.
Oh, okay. Right. Bear with me then. So I don't have to watch your stream. That's fine.
That way there's no delay.
Aha. Makes sense. When he wants to load.
Thank you, Xena. I was worried I crashed. I did something that made Arc crash again, because you all know how easy that is. Oy.
Okay. It says you pause the stream.
I didn't pause it. Swap to your application to resume stream. What the heck?
I don't know.
Discord, stop being dumb.
And maybe it's because you're streaming. Will it allow you to do both?
I don't know, but I've done it before. I don't know. Okay, so I typed in bunker skins.
Okay, so you're using, if you select, so star and just select, which will turn blue, the skin set that you want to use.
Okay. Star 2.
So, yeah, whatever it is that you want to use, as long as you've just got one selected.
Yep, I have one selected, and then hit the check mark.
Yep. And then you're going to want the green Sophia, or if you go on the radio wheel, I'm trying to think which one it's called. Obviously, I can't see what you're doing, can I? I've got to go back onto the stream. I do have the photos. I was just going to send them to you so you could see what I mean. to make it a little easy for you. Let me see if I can find the photo. So it's easy for you to see what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Right now, everybody's just loving the non-male raspy voice that I usually provide. You know, how you doing? If you don't focus on Discord screen share, stream pauses. Huh?
Right, I've sent you the one that you need, the radio wheel that you brought up. There's the one thing that you need to select. This skins the type of material, so like if it was wood or metal, and it also skins a specific structure type as well, which is the core wall.
Okay.
So I've sent you a little picture.
Yep, I already selected that.
Okay, so you need to copy and paste. For me, it's my middle mouse button because it's my key binding, but I think it says on
copy target variant is middle mouse button.
Is that the same for you?
Yep, it has it on the right side of the screen.
Yeah, okay. So you copy, if you've done one already, copy that.
Uh-huh.
If you've done it like the variant on something already.
There is, it's literally just the standard on there. So
yeah, that's fine. So you copied it, and it should come up the top to say that you've copied variant.
It did.
Yep, so go over to the wall. The one that you haven't done.
Yep.
The quarters you haven't done. And click it as if you was going to shoot. So left click.
It brought up a different variant.
Okay, take it out of your hand because you shouldn't have done that. Are you sure you picked the right tile set?
Fairly certain, but I will double check. Because it's the bunker set that I'm using. I'm loving on my cat while waiting for Buddy. Hey, Buddy is currently... Where is Buddy? Yeah, he's currently curled up in a corner on his pillow. So...
Oh, you've got other things selected. Take them off.
So, bunker skins.
There you go. No, select your bunker skins.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's it. You're good. No, copy and paste again and try again.
Do I still need to do the... Oh, it's already green.
You'll have to redo the ones that you just did. You should be on green already. That hasn't changed.
And then...
Sorry about my accent, people.
What the... Yeah, that's still not the right one. It's not... And this is why I don't like this... Because this is the bunkers. Oh, reinforced concrete structure. That's why I'm a knucklehead. Okay.
You're using the wrong one. So disarm it because you're going to skin things to get out your hand.
Okay, come on. Bring up the bloody menu.
Fuck that advertisement. That's the wrong timing.
Come on. Hello, Savannah. Hello, Savannah. Sorry I missed you there. I'm learning how to... Okay, reinforced. Concrete structure. There we go. Make sure there's nothing else selected.
If you have a couple of favourites, it's best to star them and they turn up at the top then. Just makes it easier.
I really don't have favorites.
Right, you won't do the one it's already skinned. That's a different thing you've got to do.
Okay.
But I think it's working. Look at the top. It's telling you it's working. So it will keep that up as long as it's still skinning. So if you move back and look around, you'll see the magic.
Yep. Interesting.
think you would have had to do all of that.
Well, I appreciate. Hey, Zant. How are you? Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Just had a mail that I received a membership. Thank you to the donor. That was a free membership from the channel itself. I get 10 a month, so I do it as I can. That I can give you guys. Okay, and has it stopped working, or is it? Oh, it's still working.
It's still going. You got a pretty big building.
No, this is a small one. What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about. This is tiny.
I'd love to see you decorate it. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Are you saying I can't do it?
I didn't say that. You say you can't do it.
Oh, I know I can't. I suck at decorating. Can't wait to vacation free time. Ooh, I know the feeling there. I know the feeling, Savannah. Ooh, sorry. Yawning when I shouldn't be yawning. I'm looking forward to his decorating too, says Raven, because he can and he just likes denying that. Well, luckily we're not doing the entire building. We're not decorating the entire building, thank God. Okay. It's going to be a lot of, I think there's 5 or 6 floors that we're doing. The first floor is almost done. I just got to do the skins in there still. Then we turn into the second floor, which is a server room floor. The third floor, slacker. At least you aren't decorating anything. Just a few floors. Everything, yeah, just a few floors, exactly. Decor the entire. Okay, no, that's not happening. Okay, not happening. Y'all have lost your mind.
You can do it.
This is Cyan Empress there, Peanut. She is a longtime subscriber, and she's also one of the many creators that I do. I can't even think of the word right
now. The second Brummie. Well, third actually.
We compete over who's testing whose mods, for one. We have a favorite person who likes to send us to test her mods, which is awesome because I love his mods.
Thanks, Raven.
What was that?
What Raven said. I'm the best for me.
Take care, Kara. Aww, Cyan Beth Broomy. Aww, ain't that sweet? Seeing as it's an office building, you could just use the template tool for the unused floors as decor. Yes, but if I do that, it eliminates some of the fun I have planned for the person who's going to be walking through the build later this month. In about a little bit over a week. So, you know, I got to... Which I'm going to be doing that stuff off camera, so you guys don't get to see it until he finds it. So, yeah, Mikey has a plan. Can't forget that. She's one of my collab partners. We collab partner a lot for charity events and stuff like that, and big events within the community. That's the word I was looking for. Collab partner.
Apart from one when you're getting a free PC.
Yeah, she by the way, your name was brought up about that again.
Okay. I'm not sure how to take that.
Well, we were asked, is Cyan gonna be helping? She would be awesome for this. I'm like, yeah, no. She was offered. She declined because she wants to try and win the PC. Oh, I get it. Totally understandable. And the thing is, you're not the only one. I mean, And I don't blame it one bit. Uh, build an event or try to win the PC? I'm going to try and win the PC, personally.
Zan, it means that I'm from a place called Birmingham, and they call us Brummies. But I'm not actually from Birmingham. I'm quite far away from Birmingham, really.
Whoa. Who needs a spanking for what shell? Alright, Kara, have fun. Don't do too much work on the house. You gotta leave something for someone else. Oh, Smedzy. Smedzy. Watch yourself, buddy. I am a Marine. There is no quit, but make a plan, stick to the plan, throw the plan out the window. Okay?
Anyway, I don't think you need much more from me. You basically, that's all you do with the tool.
Is there any way to speed it up? Because it's taking forever.
Yeah, it does take a while. I don't know if there is a way. Maybe speak to the modder. But saying that, if you did do too much, you might crash yourself out. So, but don't forget your build is huge, and you've got how many quarter walls on it?
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, exactly. It'll speed up if it wasn't so big. I mean, you can always try and do it again if you feel like it.
Oh, that
Really
entire side is done. Jeez.
There you go. Well, whilst you're talking, if you ever make a mistake, just take the ball out of your hand and it will cancel what it is you asked it to do.
Alrighty. Well, I appreciate the assistance, my dear.
You are welcome.
You know, and I'm sure everybody appreciates having a different voice besides my graspy male voice in here. Even though I did do it to you without any warning.
See you later.
Later. Thanks for your help, hon. So here's the bad part. I am gonna have to do this to okay. Pop. And then mute this side again so it's not transmitting and go back into here. Cyan said my kids came in. Oh, it's okay. Thank you so much again for the assist. Smedzy was trying to use the fact that I'm a Marine to get me to try and decorate the entire interior of the building. All 34 floors. But I'm not that crazy. So, it looks like this is going to be going for a while, guys. And we are at... How long have we been going for? I have no timer. Oh, we've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. So, while this is going, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around so you guys can see it. And I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see what's going on while I go use the restroom. I will be back. You think he would know by now? You think he would know better by now? You think he would? You think by now he would know better than to leave us unattended? I'm not plotting. You're plotting. One's in chat if you think Mikey should mouth noise Christmas songs for leaving it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here, Bubba's. All right, buddy. Come here. I don't want you to hurt yourself when you're trying to get up here. Come on. Or me, because I saw you looking at me like you wanted to come up. Hey, 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 hey. How about this? I give you cat cam instead. That is the time it takes to poop. Just saying, hey, hey, Cyan, come on. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Okay, okay, dude. Chill. Okay, Jeff, enough. Oh, yes, Popeyes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh. Time for a clip over here, methinks, says Wolf. Oh, Popeyes. Okay, Popeyes. Okay, okay, look. Good. They're happy to see you. Oh. Glad to see the true star make an appearance. Hey, no shame. We all gotta poop. Oh. Get out of K mode here. Turn around. It's still working. It's still going, apparently. Oh. What's another one? Yeah. Hold tight, buddy. Hold tight. I gotta use both hands for this. There are a lot of quarter walls. Oh my goodness. Okay, buddy. I personally don't need to see your chocolate starfish. Oh no! Smedzy says in chat here, he's done something he can't replicate. It's so simple too. 5 pieces, can't fit them together the same way twice. I'm going. What did he say? I'm going straight mental. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything else anymore being added. What is going on? Where are they? I mean, I know there's a lot, but I just don't feel like they're adding anymore. So let's do it again. Put that away, bring it back up. Copy. Paste. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's a good point. There's a bunch in the interior, too. Yep. Oh, man. No. Yep. That's exactly what it's doing. Oh, man. What's a chapped? You're gonna be chapped. I'm sorry. Hey, don't blame me, Smeds. Don't blame me. Blame I'm not gonna say it because I don't want her mad at me. She's very helpful. I'll just say this: using the base skinner wasn't my idea. All right, I'm going back to doing it my way because it's taking too darn long. Thanks for the assist, Cyan. I think it got a bunch of it done for me, but it's making a lot of work for me to do on the inside too. So I'm gonna do a little bit of my own work here. The decor on the inside, I think, is going to be the hard part because I have to make. I'm going to be using the build tool a lot because I'm going to be doing a couple of rooms that are going to be interesting to build. And it's going to be a lot of replication on a couple of floors because it's going to be like little offices. I honestly think the first floor and the first floor, the 30th floor, and the shell floor are going to be the hardest to do because there's a shell floor that I'm going to be using a whole lot of bare metal in. Because it's going to have, it's going to be the floor that's still under construction. There's two of them that the floors are still under construction that are used in the movie. So I'm going to be trying to replicate that as best I can, which I think is going to be fun. And I still have to figure out how to make working elevators for it. My preferred colors are blue, red, and copper. There, Peanut. Mainly earth tones. Did I miss I missed painting that one? That's gonna stick out like a sore thumb until it's fixed. just put up an out of order sign on the elevator door. Well, I can't do that because in one of the elevators, I have to put a guy that is wrapped up in. I have to put a dummy in one of the elevators. Will not say, hey, Mikey, clone that one. Oh, smart Alec. Make sure to like Mikey's new short in general chat in his Discord, folks. Says Reagan. Slayer Xena says, well, had to feed spawn, so I'm cooking for Hub and myself now. Ooh. What you cooking? Hey, good looking. What you been cooking? So, how was your first time using the skin mod? I think it would be better if it was on a smaller build. The issue I ran into is that it was skinning stuff I didn't need it to skin. And there were so many of this particular building piece in this build that it was taking forever. I mean, I think it could be useful for small builds, but I think for the large builds like this, it kind of turns into a bit of an issue. Oh, that looks so sick. Hub getting leftover spaghetti, and I'm not sure what I'm eating yet. Ah. I had the smart Alex to figure out it was skinning the interior. Yes. I appreciate that, Zant. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot about about that. You know what? Yeah, I think that's going to fix the issue and make that look better. And we'll paint those later. I think for more simplistic builds, I think the base skinner has its uses. But for complicated and complex builds, I think it can possibly create more work rather than saving time. Because now I got to go back, and when I do the skinning for the inside, I have to do a bunch of changes. I mean, granted, it shouldn't be too bad, but you know, it's still a little extra work that maybe I didn't need to do. But like I said, I mean, it has its purposes, and I think it would really shine in less complex builds. But yeah. Bubba's. But I think this build is coming out to look absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to be starting on the inside here soon to get the look down on the inside. Step back. Is there anything missing here? Nope, but we do need to paint one here. Here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is considered a complex build? Something that doesn't have half the sky, take half the skyline. Yeah, that, I would agree with that. Yep. I have to go into lurk mode, Mike. Have a great rest of your stream, hun. Thank you, Cyan. Sorry, Shell. Take care. So maybe I missed out, but why are you changing all of those ones just to look the time you paint? Huh? Oh, okay. So if I don't paint these, Jesse, so if you look here, you see these right here, these in between here. Those are the ones I didn't paint. I didn't paint these ones. You get a different look. And if you paint it, you get that nice tan look that I'm looking for. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting a skin on it to get the appearance that we want. To look more like Nakatomi Tower. Oops. I mean, I know I'm not going to get it exactly. Damn it. I know I'm not going to get it exactly, but I want to get it as close as I possibly can. And sorry, Nakatomi Plaza, not Tower. So right now I'm using the reinforced bunker skin, which with the brown that we used gives that nice tan look with the skin added on, which is really close to the look of the Nakatomi Tower, or Nakatomi Plaza rather. I know it's kind of been a drudge today, guys, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me, but if you don't mind, please hit that like button as well, and if you have not done so, subscribe, as subscribers to the channel are the only ones eligible to win the custom gaming PC in January. Thanks, Judy. Woo! Slayer Xena's got 2,125 points. Chris Finch right behind her with 2,100. $1,575 for Jesse. Zant's about to do some flexing here. Deborah, 2,200 points. Zant, 4,200. Zant, don't share yours, you'll make me cry. Zant is very loyal. He never misses a stream. He's usually one of the first 3 in the stream, which is awesome, and I do appreciate it. Jeff Fafaz got 23,200. Sorry, 2325. I cannot talk. Smarty is a giver of joy. I just got a ping from somewhere. I don't know where. Zant is a bringer of joy as well. Aww. I thought Zant was the bringer of rain. Slayer, yeah, tears of joy to Mikey. We're almost done. Almost done, guys. It works out well because I can squish fickle. Squishy fickle. Huh? Until he notices the entire side of the building is missing. Ooh, I know I'm missing that left side. I know I'm missing one side. I've only done 3 sides. I am aware that this is a 4-sided building. I'm usually watching with one set of eyes or the other. After all this, I hope the server doesn't suffer a Wolf? Mmm! I swear Wolf is trying to jinx us, guys. Exactly, Smedzy. I agree 100%. Them be fighting words right there. He just wants to see you build it again. Yeah, no joke, smart aleck. Watch, next year he's gonna be like, hey, you did Die Hard 1 last year. This year you gotta do Die Hard 2. You gotta do the airport scene. I mean, I already thought about that one for next year. Sounds like you're on board. No. I am not making a suggestion, Jesse. I am not making a bloody suggestion. You know, you have any idea how long it would take to build the airport scene from Die Hard 2? Oh my God. No. Yeah, I realized it as soon as I said it. And now they're just piling on, Smeds. Oh, I would need a ton of help. That's an insane build. Only a madman would do that build. And only a bunch of sadists would say that someone should do it. Oh no, Ren! Okay. That side is done. Xena, he can borrow one of my mini Christmas suits. What? What? We can dress Buddy up as Max and Mikey can wear a new suit. Oh, God. We are all mad here, says Chris. I will start plotting out who gets to help. Oh, goodness. Just think, you have a whole year to plan it out, Jeff. Shenanigators, not sadists. I'm sorry, Mikey. Try to sway them to have you do a Grinch build, but don't think they'll bite. Yeah, that's probably because we did last year we did Whoville as part of the Christmas event. with Aaron and Roz. Plotting is well in hand. Oh, God. When are you not plotting, Raven? I'm certain you do it even when you sleep. Slayer, I decorated my office. Okay, that went by way too quick. Slayer, I decorated my office in the Grinch theme this year, including a mannequin in a Grinch outfit, positioned like he's stealing the tree. Yeah, you did, and that's why you could do Grinch Mountain and dress up for the stream. Yeah, not really my thing. Plotting noises, subtle plotting noises. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, okay, I should get to work on the jewelry. I've put it off for 2-3 hours. You put it off to be able to watch me do work. I appreciate it, Slayer. I really, 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 really do like Sandy's variant gun. It has made skinning so much easier in a lot of ways. I still wish they would allow us to use use it in official mode. Because sometimes, I mean, skinning in official can get, ugh, you know what I mean? Helpful noise over at over on Twitch from Smart Alec. I don't know, but I'll take your word for it. Thanks. Trust me, skinning on official can be a little bit of a pain because you literally have to, instead of going through each variant, like with a gun, with the variant gun, you can go through each variant rather quickly, right? And just literally just from one to the next, no problem. On official, you have to physically go up to each individual piece, find the variant you want, and then cycle through to get to it, which is very time consuming. Wolf over on Twitch, we can plot here while Mikey's busy in YouTube chat. Okay. I'll still catch it. There, Wolf. Catch it maybe, but you can't stop it. Never said anything about stopping. I said I'd catch it. Okay, we're gonna finish this, and then our next stream is going to be on working on the interior and getting those floors done. And then I will be doing plotty things that you guys don't get to see. Because from what I understand, he's going to be doing the walkthrough on these, I think around the 21st. So it gives us about 7 days to get everything done. I think we can do it if I concentrate on doing it when I'm offline as well. So there's going to be a lot of stuff that you guys are going to miss out on. But I think you'll enjoy the final result, I hope. Plotty McPlotty in Ploddington from Ploddington, says Wolf over on Twitch. Deuce, random question. So you plan on streaming this coming Thursday, possibly? I don't know yet. It depends on how far I get with the hidden plans during the week, and I will be streaming on Tuesday. Sleep is for the week, but you're going to do it for a week. Yeah, that's not gonna happen there, Wolf. Sorry. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, dear. Thank you, Peanut. Dang it. Yes, Smedzy gives me flesh. Smedzy, I would like to have your dermis, please, if you are cool with it. Maybe later. But only if you get me a copy of everybody else's dermises as well. Excellent. It's being a pain on letting me send it. Oh, sorry to hear that, dear. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Almost done with this stage. Of the process. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Oh, yeah. We got it. Feliz Navidad, señor. Okay, Smeds, send me a message on Discord, and we'll get that done. Alright, guys. We have completed our goal for today. And it truly does. It truly is looking like Nakatomi Tower now. Make this one adjustment that we decided to do. Make this seamless. We're not leaving yet. They're smart aleck. Smart aleck just wants to go back to sleep. Wait. My old man's B-Day was so fun indeed. That's great. Well, happy birthday to your Fajer. Fajer. Faja? Hello, Mother. Hello, Fajer. I think it looks cool. Peanut, I think it looks really cool. Thank you, my dear. I have no idea what's going on in chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm concentrating on getting as much of this done before we hit our 3-hour mark, which is in 10 minutes. The devils are in the details, guys. The devil's in the details. All good. We are used to it. Building mode activated. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry. Oh, so pretty! Okay, guys, we are moving inside for Decor next. So, Decor inside next, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Give me give me a couple seconds. Let me figure out if there's anybody streaming right now that we can send you guys to that you will enjoy. Charge it. Ooh, there's actually a lot. I say we give some lovin's to this person since we haven't rated them in a while. And I'm not telling you who it is until we do it. I don't want to open her phone because it's on silent, and I do not want to risk it vibrating and waking her. Okay, yeah, Yeah, this is gonna be our screenshot for the next thumbnail right there. Just ickiness. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to do something evil. It's like you're always with us. Oh, thank you, Jesse. 1,000. Okay, you're hilarious, smart aleck, but not that funny. All right, guys. I will see you on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't be surprised if I get some of this interior done before you guys even jump on. But before you guys see it, but we will get this done before he walks through, and we will have some surprises for him too. Yes. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time.